All right, we got this one recorded. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. All right. So now we got this recorded. All right. So we're running up the bag again to the upside. We just caught the downside move right down to this POC. Price shifted at the POC. You could target this area right here for probably about, I don't know, how many ticks is that? About 170. Or you could try to see if you can get. I'm not gonna call it the full rotation because we didn't come all the way down here to this value area low, but we came down pretty far and we're up. We're up, we're up, we're up. So we're gonna see where we can take this, right? So now we're up about 112. I just did like 300, but you know, I forgot to hit the record button. So, you know what I say. If nobody saw it but you didn't do it. So I figured, let me see if I can get this rotation. And we got it. We're up 101 right now. 101 right now. So yeah, that's what we're up. That's where we're at. Um, and let's see if we can get pushed up over to this prior POC. This is from the overnight cash session. Um, yeah, that's where we are. So what we're using Bookmap right here. Bookmap is the order flow, it's the live tape. Which shows me what the candlesticks are hiding. That's what it shows me. So it shows me resting buy side, sell side liquidity in the market where I can use for my targets, my take profits, or I can use for limit orders, stop orders, all kind of stuff. It's thebomb.com. So Bookmap is the cheat code. So we combine Bookmap and then we also combine the volume profile, which is what you see here, right? So we're up 95. We're up 95 right now. Hopefully we won't get stopped out. I really would like to see us break past this POC, this prior POC from the cash session. That's what I really would like to see. And I would like to see us break that and trade higher, right? I'd like to see us break this and trade higher, trade higher, trade higher. We're up like 106 right now, but there's not a lot of volume in these Asian sessions. You got to give yourself a wider stop loss because price just willy-nilly is around and it doesn't have a lot of volume like the New York session does. So when it doesn't have a lot of volume to take you where you need to be, you have to account for that in your stops. So yeah, you can trade with me live every day, Monday through Thursday at 9:30 EST. All right, Monday through Thursday. Links in the description. But we're up 100 right now. We're up 100. I may just decide to take profits here at 100 and just call it a night. I mean, this is it's the third Asian session that I've traded. We just took the bag in one 5 minutes ago that I forgot to hit the record button. And then we took profits in another one probably around, I don't know, a couple hours ago. So, we really just been crushing the charts. And then we crushed the charts this morning on my live session at 9:30. So we really do this, guys. We really do this. And like I say, if you can't trade with folks live, I don't know what you're doing. So we trade live all the time, all the time. So yeah, if you want to trade with me live, tap that link in the description. But we are running, we are running, we are running, we are running. We just need to have some good volume come in to kind of push us over this prior POC. You can look at the tape and you can see the what I call the dynamic POC. The reason I call it dynamic is because it moves on the tape. It's not gonna be fixed. It's gonna move. But yeah, we're also using a dynamic volume profile. That's what I call it. The real word is called developing volume profile. But yeah, so we're up where we're down now about 79, 80 ticks or something. And it could come back and snap us out. But if it does, then it does. But it's still a great trade. If I start seeing sellers start to gain control and rotate lower, then I'll just exit, right? I'll just exit. But yeah, phenomenal trade, phenomenal trade, phenomenal trade, right? So if price takes us out, we'll close out at 41 ticks. But hey, 41 ticks is still good. Still good. I mean, that's going to be close to, it's probably going to be around about 10 points or so. But yeah, but coming off a really big win just before this at 305 ticks, I really don't care. I really don't. So yeah, it's probably going to take us out. It's probably going to take us out. But yeah, guys. Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't take me out right there. It is. It just took me out. But phenomenal trade right before price dumped. You see, that's why you go ahead on and you set these you set these um you move your stops to break even or a little above break even, because if price starts to tank, you don't want to lose what you have gained, right? You don't want to lose what you've gained. And I don't want to run the risk of letting price get down in here and then I'm closing out because price never recovers to come back up here, right? So I just take my ticks at like 40. But what you could do what you could do is you could like when you get up into these areas, like this literally should have been my target right here, but of course we were holding out for this target. But as you can see, price came right to that cash session point of control in the cash session from earlier, and then dipped right off of that. Just dipped right down lower, right off of that. So these levels that I have marked up are super duper duper sensitive, right? They're super duper sensitive. And that's how we're able to get these wins, is really using these volume profiles. I probably use like 3 or 4 volume profiles. I don't just have one. I've got this one, I've got this one, and give me 1 second. So, and this is a weekly volume profile, right? So I got a weekly volume profile. I've got the cash session volume profile, and then I've got the now volume profile. So, I mean, we are volume profiled out. And then, not to mention, give me 1 second. Let me fix this chart. Not to mention, that we also trade with the order flow here on Bookmap, guys. So again, if you want to trade with me live, you can trade with me live Monday through Thursday. I come on anywhere between 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, 9:30 and 9:45, right? Anytime in that window. And then we come on and I trade live and I trade with the order flow, I trade with the volume profile. And we get to it. We get to the bag every day, and we win a whole lot more than we lose. We don't really take a lot of losses because when you have these tools really, really, really create context for you in the market. And once you learn auction market theory, then I'm not trading off of candlesticks and lows and highs off of candlesticks and support and resistance. I'm trading market theory. I'm trading the market auction, right? It's a enormous difference when you're trading volume profile and when you're trading the order flow, when you can actually see what the buyers are doing. You can see what their intent is. You can see when they're pulling orders. You can see when they're putting in passive sell orders, passive buy orders. You can see all that. And then you can see when buyers are trying to buy and then they don't have follow through and the sellers step in and they push price lower. You can see all of this when you're using the tape, right? You can see all of this. And this is what I trade with every single time I get on the chart. Every single time that I get on the chart, I'm trading with Bookmap. Every single time. So, guys, again, if you want to trade with me live, then you can. Just tap the link in the description and then you can trade with me live. So, all right, guys, I am signing out for another phenomenal trading day. Another one. We probably had 3 or 4 wins today. Like crazy, 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 crazy. All right, guys, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.